Okay, it's time to talk weather now. Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Legoo keeping a close eye on that forecast. You know, it's so interesting. Some areas completely socked in with fog and other areas not seeing it at all.
Just brilliant blue skies, and
Yeah.
it was miles apart, not even in some instances. So check this out. This is actually Coeur d'Alene, and yeah, there you go. You can see it. Kind of beautiful, kind of clear skies, kind of orangey along the horizon. All signs of high pressure. And this time of year, we have that higher sun angle, so we were able to burn off what wound up being a really thick fog. My house woke up, went, oh, we're in the fog. And then the sun started coming up, the fog went away, took the dog out, was like, this is a gorgeous day. Turned around and it was so socked in, I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna be hard to see the sun this afternoon. So why did that happen? Great question. Last night, we pulled in a ton of dry air over the top of us. That clear sky, the dry air, the calm wind allowed all of our heat to escape. So there was a moment where between the 10 and 11 o'clock hour I went, well, my forecast was dead wrong earlier today because our temperatures dropped, everything started to condense. Here at the station, all the cars wound up with water on the windshield, the roads started to look a little wetter, and I went, oh no. And so for us, that fog built in. It likely does again tomorrow morning. We have those clearing skies overhead. Temperatures are going to drop. Obviously, there's still a little bit of moisture in the low atmosphere. We just had less than we did earlier in the week. So it took a bigger drop in temperatures for us to get that fog to form. I just didn't quite think we were going to pull off that big of a drop in temperatures. We did. And then that means more fog tomorrow. So it's likely another round of it, but eventually that fog does work its way out, and then we look to Saturday. Saturday starts with the mix of clouds and sun. We'll call it really cloudy to start the day. But by Saturday evening, we get that push of rain moving in. Arrives later in the day, early in the evening, right around sunset for most of us. Rain continues through the remainder of Saturday evening, catch a break. Sunday starts out with all of our moisture a little farther down to the south. Moisture, we have to switch forecast models to go out this far. Moisture down to the south lifts up and takes over much of the inland northwest throughout the day, but it also correlates to that trough building in overhead. That means we could likely see some snow up in the mountains on the backside of this weekend. What starts out as rain snow levels being at about 5,500 feet will turn into snow eventually, and eventually some cooler temperatures for us. Maybe not cooler than today, and today does go into the books as above average for us here in Spokane, oddly enough. And next week, we likely stay in the 40s for most of it, but with today being so much cooler, I kept us in the mid 40s for the foreseeable future.